Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanne and this is To Crochet Curious. Well, I actually have a yarn haul to show off. I just was out running errands and noticed there is a Michael's like right by my mom's house. So, and I have never, I don't think, bought yarn from Michael's before. So, I pulled in the parking lot, and this is the neighborhood I grew up in. Pulled in the parking lot of what was a Safeway when I was a kid, grocery store. It's now Michael's, and then next to it was a Dollar Tree, which when I was a kid was a TG&Y dime store. So that was weird. But anyway, I thought, oh, Dollar Tree too. So I went in Dollar Tree because I wanted to see if they had the big balls of Just Yarn, because they don't have them at the Dollar Tree by my house. And they did not. They had exactly the same yarn. It was much neater, sorted by color, and there was more of it, but they did not have anything outside of what I could find in my local store. So, I spent $1.25. I got the pencil holder because I thought it'd be a good hook storage thing. Not that one. So, anyway, $1.25 for the hooks I leave at my mother's house when I go home. Oh, these are made by Jot. It says pencil holder, or in French, support du crayon. Okay, anyway. So, that's all I got at Dollar Tree. And then I went next door to Michael's and I was looking around. And they were having a buy one, get one half off sale. And there's 2 babies coming in my family this year in the next 2 months. Oh my gosh, already? October, November, December, 2 to 3 months. One's due the beginning of December, one's due more towards the end. And I thought, well, I could look for baby blanket yarn. So I went looking around and I found this loop. I wanted to look specifically at Loops and Threads because I never buy, this yarn. The only Loops and Threads I've ever had was when I first started crocheting. I would buy sometimes lots of yarn from people on Facebook Marketplace, and then I'd get whatever was in there, So I did get a few things that were Loops and Threads, pretty old, older, not available for sale anymore kind of stuff. So I'm really not familiar with what they have to offer. So I was going around looking at the colors and feeling the yarns and just looking for something that would speak to me. And I ran across their Flex, Loops and Threads, Flex acrylic blend. And it is quite soft. Let me show you the makeup of it is, see if we can get it to focus. I guess if my face isn't in there, it'll focus better. I can't figure out how to do that. Okay, so it is Actually, I'll put my glasses on. I can speak more intelligently to what it looks like. So I think it's just fibers twisted together. And one is the Fleck fiber, and then it has multiple strands of the color in question. You can see. But it is very soft. I mean, it's really soft. It's nice, squishy. And you can see here that it is, or maybe you can't see. It's like twisted. It's just twisted up good. Okay, let's see some stats. This is the color Amethyst. It's a medium 4-weight, 5mm hook, 79% acrylic, 21% polyester, hand wash cold, non-chlorine bleach only, dry flat, do not iron. And very pretty color. Well, you know, I had to get more than one color, right? So, I do not need my glasses for most things. All right. Oh, I'm gonna knock something over. Told ya. Okay. So then I got, what color is this? Violet. And so we got one boy baby, one girl baby. So I got a variety of colors here. I got salmon. I got fresh mint. I love these color tones. I got sunshine. That's what I would have called it. And this one has different colored flecks. Actually, this one, they all have different colored flecks. I didn't even notice. Then we got dark blue. I was pretty excited about some of these colors. This one's called Seafoam. And this one is called Blue Lapis. So you can see there's some nice color combinations. My thinking was to put these together. Let me see here. These are going to go in one blanket. And then it's a lot to handle. These will go on the other blanket. And, you know, you never know. She might not be a girly girl. Believe me, when you have a girl, your whole house turns pink, and we could do with a little gender relief on the pink, I think. So, that's going to be the girl blanket. Oh, and okay, so, and I only had 7 colors picked out. And a worker from Michaels was standing next to me, and she goes, well, it's great that it's, you know, buy one, get half off the next one. And I counted my colors, and I said, oh, I said, I guess I got to buy one more. Yeah, don't put one back. Got to get one more. She laughed. Okay. And then for a basket, I got this. Loops and Threads. Charisma. Oh, okay. I'll go back and read you the stats of the other yarn because I didn't tell you the yardage or anything. But the stats on this one is 109 yards, 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, Charisma acrylic, Northern Lights multi, bulky 5, 8mm hook. So that's going to make a beautiful basket. Now on this one has a tail running around. Wind it in there. This just gets in the way. All right, so I don't know if I have my receipt there or not, but these were $5.99. So half price would be $3 for the sale ones. So 4 on it for $3 and 4 for $5.99. 355 yards, 6.53 ounces, 324 meters, 185 grams. And it was a medium for 79% acrylic, 21% polyester. So the Flex acrylic blend and Charisma 100% acrylic. This one's a machine wash warm, gentle cycle, do not bleach, tumble dry low, do not iron. Beautiful. So, you know, those are always my colors. All right. Now, I did do a swatch of the Flex because I was trying to decide hook size that I'm going to use and, you know, what stitch, because I'm going to use multiple colors. I'm just doing a simple stitch because it's enough for me to change colors, I guess. So I did this little swatch, and the first row is double crochet, and the second and the very beginning of the third row is half double crochet, and that's what I'm going to go with, is the half double crochet size. And I have here an 8mm hook. I will look around and see if I have a 7mm, because I could go down to that and get it just a little tighter. I also have a 6mm. I could look at that. So, now the 6mm, let me see if I can find it. Come out, wherever you are. Nope, those are needles. That's a pin. I'm pretty sure I put it in here. Yikes. It's my elfin bag. There it is. All right. Let's take a look and see what it does. I'll just do a few stitches to see what a 6 looks like. And that may be the way to go. And just get it a little tighter, less airy, a little more fabric-like. And so I'll give you a little update. My husband's doing okay. My mother has had a rough couple of weeks because of her the radiation treatment that she had, and you have to take steroids, and you know, there's just a bunch of stuff to mess with you. So she ended up getting a week off from chemo, and we finished the steroids, and so hopefully she will have less symptoms going forward. And I am endeavoring to help her with her stuff. I will tell you that we do have these card decks for laughter yoga and for working with children or adults. And they're basically just cards to encourage play and laughter. And if you are associated with a school that would be interested in having it for your younger grades, or if you are interested, maybe you know what laughter yoga is and you're interested in having some decks or anything, send me an email and I will see what we can do for you. We are kind of liquidating her stuff. She's giving them away to schools, you know, so, but we need contacts to send to if that's the case. So yeah, let me know if you know you have a connection like that and you'd be interested in something like that. I don't have any right next to me, or I'd show you something. I can always put it on later. So anyway, there's that. All right, so I've done a few. So now we'll look at that. So the top row is 6 millimeter in 8 millimeter spacing that I'm crocheting into, but it is definitely tighter. I'll go with the 6 millimeter. One, I don't know if I have a 7 millimeter here, and two, I like the 6 better than the 8 for sure. So okay, so my little swatch there, that I know what I'm going to do with that. So the blankets I'm going to make, I'm going to just do panels of color and then change color every so many. So it'll be like block style. And I developed a new pattern while I was working on my elephant squares, and I tried it on this swatch with the big hook, and you can't see it. The stitches are too big, so I'm not going to worry about something like that. But when I do the elephant square update, I will show you the new pattern I've been doing. I really like it. And making progress on my elephant squares. I'd like to really press through and try to get them done so that I can get to work on the baby blankets. Because I have deadlines for all this stuff, right? The end of November is the deadline for elephant squares, and they have to be blocked. So I'd like to have them done before I go home next Sunday, a week from this Sunday. That would be ideal. And I was contacted by my semifinalist for from the Gale Southern Living Fall Fest 24. And it was Carl and yeah, good memory. Carl Ann. And she did contact me, and I owe her a gift. But I have a lot of things I've made at home, and so when I get home after the 20th, I will send out her gift to her from me for being the semifinalist, and then I will have also a gift for the grand prize winner on October 22nd. There'll be a drawing for that. So, good news. All right. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.